like listening to his siblings or parents, so it's a good time. And over there, popping his tail flukes up out of the water, that is Ikaika. Ikaika's got a birthday on Sunday, everybody. Sunday, he will be turning 17 years old. When he pops his head up, everybody say, happy birthday, Ikaika. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here comes Corky. She's going to make a big splash on the far side of the pool. Oh boy. That's one of the ways killer whales can communicate with each other is by making loud noises on the surface. That can be heard for miles and miles and miles. And then you've got a little guy like Makani who tries to be a big kid with a little splash. It's kind of fun. So the three names you've got to remember in here. The little guy is Makani, the medium guy is Ikaika, and then the legend over there on the far side of the pool, that is Corky. So here comes Makani on the far side again. Hopefully, all we can do then is ask them to do behaviors. Sometimes Makani likes to do, sometimes he doesn't. Looks like he's going to get this one. Very nice. Now the whistles that you guys are hearing us use, that basically just tells the whales yes, and it sounds like this. Basically what it means. It just means yes, or good job, or come back, you've done the correct behavior. If they do not do something in the correct behavior, we don't do anything. If they get something wrong, that is okay. We just give them a little 3-second pause. That lets them know that, hey, that's not exactly what we were looking for, and let's just move on with something fun and keep it positive. That way everything is just so flowing, everything is fun. It's called operative conditioning. It's the, we only use positive reinforcement here at SeaWorld. What's Corky doing, a bow? Alright, so 54 years old, 8,300 pounds, getting all the way up and out of the water like that. It's very impressive. Everybody give Corky a big round of applause. She can hear you, she can see you. Very good girl. They also have very sensitive skin, just like we do. They can actually lose a layer of skin every 2 hours. So, if Corky can get a free back rub from Amber with a little scrub brush, it's a very soft, very fine scrub brush. Feels real good. If she didn't like it, she would leave. It's just like you guys. You guys ever had your back scratched a little bit too much and you're like, I'm done with that. Same with Corky. She doesn't, no? Erin will take all the back scratches. Something you guys probably have noticed or been wondering about is their dorsal fins. So you can see Corky has a very straight vertical dorsal fin, so does Makani. Ikaika's curves over to the right. One of the reasons this happens is there are no bones or muscles inside their dorsal fins. It's all made out of very strong, dense connective tissue, similar to having in our ears and in the tip of our nose. And so, since there's no bones or muscles in there, they cannot move them. They have no control over what happens to their dorsal fins. So a lot of people say it's because they're sad. That's why the dorsal fins curve over. Has nothing to do with that at all because they have no control over them. Those dorsal fins can get very tall and very heavy, and sometimes that connective tissue can break down, and you see a curvature in their throat. So there's big Ikaika right there. Again, he is about 9,400 pounds. Ikaika is kind of our class clown. And by that I mean he has a very funny, very silly personality. They all have very different personalities, of course, just like you and I do. So Ikaika will do some really fun behavior like stick his tongue out at us, or he'll just shoot us a look when he's doing something maybe he's not supposed to be doing, or something maybe kind of fun. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. His vocals are very funny. Thank you, Kristi.
Look at me.
We also have a multi-species environment here, back at the close-up underwater pool, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm feeding several rock perch that live down here in these boulders.
Look at all those fish I got so one time.
So there's about 10 to 15 rock perch that live down there. The whales like to look at them. The fish don't really like to interact with the killer whales, but the whales like to check them out. The fish know exactly where to hide and be safe. One of the main differences between males and females is their pectoral flippers. Ikaika's showing you that right now. Now again, even though he's having a birthday on Sunday, he is still getting bigger every day. He's going to keep growing for probably another 5 to 6 years. And by the time he's done growing, that pectoral flipper will be about as large as your table. Take a look down at your table. That is about how big his pectoral flipper will be. So they're very large. Then you can see Corky over there. Her pectoral flipper is about a third the size of Ikaika's. She looks like a little T-Rex.
You're right, they do, but.
So there's a good look at the ventral side of a killer whale Ikaika's showing you right now. And if you look close enough, you can see he's got a little black dot in the middle of his stomach. Does anybody know what that is?
Belly button.
You all have one. Belly button. That's correct. I know you know what it is.
The killer whale should eat the bird.
How many people thought they would see a killer whale belly button today? I did. Did you think Amber would see a killer whale belly button today? No? Been here for many years, Amber. We should show you a belly button. There's a good look at Corky's belly button. They are mammals, just like us. At one point they were connected to mom. And there it is. So they're mammals, right? Have belly buttons, live birth, warm blood, nurse their young, whole deep. What's the one I'm forgetting? What do you all have on top of your head? Well, most of you. Hair. Exactly. Where's the hair on a killer whale? They're mammals, right? So where's her hair? Where's Corky's hair? That's a trick question. So when killer whales and dolphins and cetaceans are born, they have a little mustache on top of their mouth. We call that a rostrum. So they have a little mustache right there. They're going to use those little hair follicles to feel around on mom's body when they're born. And that's going to help guide them on where to nurse. Once they figure it out and they don't get those hair follicles anymore, they fall out and they'll never have hair on their bodies for the rest of their lives. So at one point, they had hair, and now they don't. Who knew that one? Kristi, I know you knew. Yeah. All right, so Corky's going to show off her skills one more time. Maybe. Oh, she's doing a fast swim. All right. So she got this one wrong, which might create a little bit of a wave. Watch your feet.
Wow.
8,000 pounds, swimming about 30 miles per hour. No big deal. See, not too bad, right? And you guys saw, even though she got it wrong, Amber's still giving her some of her favorite treats. Here comes Corky's skills one more time. Up and out of the water. There she is. Ooh, the blue people back here. I like that. I like the blue people. You guys get another cookie. Put it on Kristi's tab, okay?
Yeah, don't eat that.
There she goes again. Another quick water warning. Now it's your guys' turn on that side.
Just wait. So I'm going to try and get one in the background.
All right, folks, unfortunately, it's come to that time for our interaction to come to a close. We've got one final behavior for you. It looks like Ikaika and Makani are going to go to the center of the pool. Give you guys a nice big wave. Look at those tail flips. Everybody say, "Aww." Well, thank you very much, everybody. On behalf of myself, the other trainers, this Dine staff, making you guys this great food. And of course, our superstars in the water, Makani, Ikaika, and the legend is Corky right over there. Thank you so much for joining us. We have one presentation, no, two presentations. It's Friday. Two presentations available for you today. We have one at 2:30. If you want to get wet, that's the one I recommend. And if you guys want to get wet and cold, come to 5:30 presentation. 5:30. Got some 5:30 fans over here. So those are, it's called Orca Encounter. It takes place in our main amphitheater. We would love